Next, chemical properties of haloalkanes. That is chemical reactions of haloalkanes. The chemical reactions of haloalkanes are classified into three categories. There are three types of chemical properties of haloalkanes. First one is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. The next one is elimination reaction, and the third one is reaction with metals. Now we study about nucleophilic substitution reactions. What are nucleophilic substitution reactions of haloalkanes? That means the halogen atom of haloalkane will be replaced by a nucleophile. They are called as nucleophilic substitution reactions. What is meant by a nucleophile? The nucleophilic substitution is what is meant by a nucleophile. Nucleophiles are electron-rich species which attacks the electron-deficient centers. So the nucleophiles may be negatively charged or neutral. Some examples of negatively charged nucleophiles are OH minus, Cn minus, then OR alkoxides, OR minus, then COO, RCOO minus. So these are some examples of negatively charged nucleophiles. Then some examples for neutral nucleophiles are NH3 or NH2, then R2NH or R3N. These are all neutral nucleophiles. Nucleophiles, they are electron rich. They contain electrons. Now, these nucleophiles, when they react with alkyl halides, when nucleophile reacts with alkyl halide or X, here we know alkyl halides are slightly polar in nature due to the more electronegativity of halogen than carbon. Therefore, X acquires a partial negative charge and carbon acquires positive charge. Therefore, since the nucleophile is negatively charged, it attacks the alkyl group, that is positively charged carbon of the alkyl group of haloalkane. So when it attacks this, this halogen atom, it is called as leaving group. When it attacks the alkyl group, halogen atom leaves. That is, it is departed as halide ion. Here, this reaction is initiated by the nucleophile. Therefore, it is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is called as SN, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now, some of the examples of nucleophilic here, when the nucleophile reacts with alkyl halide, the nucleophile attacks the carbon atom, positively charged carbon atom, and forms plus X minus. So some nucleophilic substitution reactions are: first one with NaOH. Here NaOH, in NaOH, OH minus is the nucleophile. So when alkyl halides are heated with sodium hydroxide, aqueous sodium hydroxide. OH minus replaces halogen atom. Here, the one important thing we have to remember here is the nucleophile. If more stronger the bond between carbon and the negative group, more stable it will be. So here, the attacking group should be stronger than the halogen group. So it should be more basic the group, more good will be the leaving group. More easily it leaves, halogen leaves. So more basic it should be. Here OH minus nucleophile, it is more basic than halogen. Therefore, it attacks easily the alkyl group and forms, when alkyl halides react with NaOH, that is when alkyl halides are heated with NaOH, alcohols are formed, ROH plus NaX. Let us write one example. Methyl chloride. When heated with sodium hydroxide, methyl alcohol, that is methanol, is formed plus NaCl. The second one is second electrophilic substitution reaction. Second one with sodium alkoxide, that is NaOR, sodium alkoxide. When alkyl halides, that is RX, is heated with sodium alkoxide, what is formed here? NROR. Here the nucleophile is OR minus, this replaces X. Therefore, the product formed is ROR. ROR is ether. So, ethers are formed here plus NaX. This reaction here, synthesis of ether, formation of ether takes place. So this reaction is called as Williamson's ether synthesis. You write one example by taking methyl chloride. Example, methyl chloride react with sodium methoxide, let us take NaOCH3 and forms CH3OCH3. Methoxymethane is formed plus NaCl. So next nucleophilic substitution reaction, the third one, with silver salt of carboxylic acid. With the silver salt of carboxylic acid, that is RCOOAG. RCOOAG. It is silver salt of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid is RCOOH. One H of carboxylic acid is replaced by Ag. It is RCOOAG. Silver salt of carboxylic acid. When alkyl halides are heated with silver carboxylate or silver salt of carboxylic acid, in the presence of alcohol, that is alcoholic solution of silver carboxylate, silver salt of carboxylic acid, when alkyl halides are heated with alcoholic solution of silver salt of carboxylic acid, the product formed is here, the nucleophile is RCOO minus. So RCOO R is formed as the product. RCOOR. RCOOR is ester plus AgX. You write an example by taking R as CH3. Write example. CH3Cl plus CH3COOAg, that is alcoholic, silver, that is silver salt of ethanoic acid, that is silver acetate. It forms CH3COOCH3. Methyl acetate is formed plus AgCl. The next reaction is with potassium cyanide, alcoholic solution of potassium cyanide. When alkyl halides are heated with alcoholic KCN, alcoholic solution of potassium cyanide, alcoholic KCN, alkyl cyanide is formed plus KX. You can write one example by taking R as methyl group. That is CH3Cl plus KCN gives rise to CH3Cn plus KCl. So next reaction let us consider with AgCN, silver cyanide, alcoholic solution of silver cyanide. Alkyl halides, when heated with alcoholic solution of AgCN, silver cyanide, that is alkyl isocyanide is formed as the product. Here alkyl cyanide is formed, alkyl cyanide is formed as the major product. With alcoholic AgCN, alkyl isocyanide is formed as the major product plus AgX. You write one example by taking R as CH3. You get methyl isocyanide here methyl cyanide you get plus AgCl. So here KCN, when we use KCN, the product will be alkyl cyanide, but when we use silver cyanide, the major product will be alkyl isocyanide. Why this is so? Here we have used one type of nucleophile that is called as ambidentate nucleophile. What is meant by this ambidentate nucleophile? Ambidentate nucleophile. Ambidentate. Here you see the word bidentate. That means the nucleophiles which contain two nucleophilic centers, two donor centers. That means two electron donating centers are called as ambidentate. They are called ambidentate, not bidentate. They are called ambidentate because they contain two nucleophilic centers, two donor centers, but at a time only one atom can donate electrons. So here examples for ambidentate. This cyanide is ambidentate nucleophile. Ambidentate nucleophile it is called because it can donate electrons here. Both the atoms are carbon as well as nitrogen can donate electrons. Both these contain electrons. They can act as, both the atoms can act as nucleophiles here. That is, the resonance structures of this CN we can write as cyanide is Cn minus, cyanide, Cn minus. Here carbon has negative charge because here carbon has taken electrons. This is the resonance hydride of here nitrogen. These are the resonance structures of cyanide. Here both carbon and nitrogen contains electron pairs. Therefore, both of these can act as nucleophiles. So such nucleophiles are called as ambidentate nucleophiles. Ambidentate nucleophiles means the nucleophiles which contain two nucleophilic centers are called as ambidentate nucleophiles. Here, in case of when alkyl halides react with KCN, alkyl cyanide is the major product, whereas in case of silver cyanide, alkyl isocyanide is the product. Why it is so? This is because KCN is ionic in nature. KCN is ionic. It dissociates to K plus sign Cn minus. So in Cn minus, so KCN dissociates to form K plus and Cn minus. So since it undergoes dissociation, carbon will donate electrons here. Carbon donates electrons because in between carbon and nitrogen, nitrogen is more electronegative. Electronegative atoms will not easily donate electrons. Therefore, carbon, since it is having electrons, it can donate electrons. It donates electrons and forms alkyl cyanide is formed. So, the cyanide will be bonded through carbon in case of KCN. Whereas in case of AgCN, AgCN is covalent. AgCN is covalent. So, AgCN is covalent. Therefore, it does not dissociate easily. So, here it has to attack the alkyl group through nitrogen atom. Here, nitrogen which contains lone pair pair of electrons will donate the electrons, and here this acts as the nucleophile. This cyanide will be bonded to alkyl group through nitrogen in this case. Therefore, alkyl isocyanide is formed in case of silver cyanide. Alkyl isocyanide is formed as the major product. Whereas in case of alkyl cyanide, in case of potassium cyanide, alkyl cyanide is formed as the major product. I hope you have understood. So, nucleophilic substitution reactions are very important for exam. So, nucleophilic substitution reactions means substitution by the nucleophile. Nucleophile means electron-rich species which attacks the electron-deficient center. They are negatively charged or neutral in charge. Some examples for negatively charged and neutral nucleophiles. Here, when nucleophile reacts with alkyl halide since it is polar, it contains positively charged carbon. So, nucleophile attacks the positively charged carbon. Thereby, halogen ion is departed as halide ion. Halogen atom is departed as halide ion. So, here the nucleophile initiates the reaction. Therefore, it is called as nucleophilic substitution reaction. Some of the nucleophilic substitution reactions are with NaOH. When alkyl halides are heated with NaOH, alcohols are formed. The next is with the sodium alkoxide. When alkyl halides are heated with sodium alkoxide, ethers are formed. This reaction is called as Williamson's ether synthesis. This is called Williamson's ether synthesis. The next reaction is with the silver salt of carboxylic acid. When alkyl halides are heated with alcoholic solution of silver salt of carboxylic acid, esters are formed. So next reaction is with KCN, potassium cyanide. When alkyl halides are heated with alcoholic potassium cyanide solution, that is potassium cyanide in alcohol, we get alkyl cyanide as the major product. These two reactions are very important because here the use of ambidentate nucleophile is there. So here the major product will be alkyl cyanide in case of potassium cyanide. But when alkyl halides are heated with alcoholic silver cyanide solution, the major product is isocyanide is the major product. Alkyl isocyanide is formed as the major product. Isocyanide is formed as the major product. This is because here we are using ambidentate nucleophile. What is meant by ambidentate nucleophile? The nucleophile having two nucleophilic centers is called as ambidentate nucleophile. That is cyanide, Cn minus. Cyanide and isocyanide. Cyanide is Cn. It has these two resonance structures. So, in case of potassium cyanide, as we know, potassium cyanide is ionic in nature. It dissociates to give K plus and Cn minus. Here, in cyanide, the carbon is less electronegative. Therefore, it easily donates electrons. Therefore, since carbon contains electrons, then it will be the cyanide group will be added. The alkyl group attacks. That is cyanide group attacks the alkyl group and forms alkyl cyanide. Whereas in case of silver cyanide, the product is alkyl isocyanide because here the silver cyanide is covalent in nature. It does not ionize to form ions. Therefore, this Cn minus ion is not formed here. Therefore, this carbon is not free to donate. Therefore, nitrogen, and it contains electrons. Therefore, it will be bonded. The cyanide will be bonded to alkyl group through nitrogen. Therefore, alkyl isocyanide is the major product in case of silver cyanide. Okay, I hope you have understood. These are very important reactions. Nucleophilic substitution reactions are very important, and in that also what is the reason for with potassium cyanide alkyl cyanides are formed, and with the silver cyanide isocyanide is formed. That is very important. So